Hello, fans, and welcome to more weekly coverage here on HersheyBears.com. This week, we go back in the den, presented by Travel Champs, as your Hershey Bears, leaders of the East Division, finally have a home slate of games to enjoy as we roll on into November. The Bears closed out October with a bang, spooking the Manchester Monarchs offense on Halloween night in a 4-0 win. Philip Grubauer was sensational, stopping all 26 shots he faced in picking up his 6th career shutout with Hershey. Dane Byers began the scoring, Casey Wellman scored his league-leading 5th power play goal, Chris Brown added his 1st, and Steve Oleksy punctuated the win with a shot into the empty net. But the biggest story of the night was not so much the Bears' goals, but rather who set up the game winner. The league's leading scorer, center Chris Newberry, set up Byers' goal and in the process became the AHL's 88th player to reach the 500-point milestone. He also joined Jeff Tafe, John DeSalvatore, Boyd Kane, Brian Helmer, Alexander Giroux, and Keith O'Coin as one of 7 players since 2009 to reach the milestone while playing for the Chocolate and White. Saturday's matchup in Worcester felt like it was going to end pretty early for the Bears, as the host Worcester Sharks took a 5-2 lead early into the 3rd period. But Hershey put up a relentless comeback effort, getting a goal from Newberry and another from Oleksy to cut the deficit to 1 inside 75 seconds left to play. Thomas Kondratic, whose 9 points are all assists, would have made his first goal of the season a memorable one had his slapper been aimed about a 1/4 inch left. A blast hit the inside of the right goalpost but stayed out, denying the Bears a tying goal and a chance to win. Back in the Granite State for Sunday's rematch, an early penalty shot for Monarch star forward Jordan Wheel buried the Bears early. Newberry, the Bears' timely point producer, brought the club even. But Nick Shore stole the show, scoring the eventual game winner and a shorthanded insurance marker to back up a strong day in goal from Patrick Bartaszak. Manchester won 3-1 and handed the Bears their first 2-game skid of the season. And what better way to remedy that than to take a short ride north and bring the memories of a huge home opening night win into the home of our arch rivals, and then return for a weekend here to defend the den. Hershey's power play was just too much for the Wilkes-Barre-Scranton Penguins back on October 25th, and the Penguins' power play just wasn't there, as the Bears claimed a 4-1 victory in front of 9,250. Tim Kennedy and Casey Wellman scored traditional power play goals, while Dustin Gaisley converted a power play penalty shot to add on to Captain Dane Byers' 2nd marker of the season. The lone blemish on Philip Grubauer's record was a Jason Megna rebound tally just 24 seconds into the middle period. Rookie goaltender Matt Murray took the loss with 24 saves on a night featuring 110 combined penalty minutes. That loss, coupled with a recent anemic offense and rough 2-day set at Hampton Roads, will ensure that the Penguins will be a difficult opponent at Mohegan Sun Arena on Friday night. Wilkes-Barre-Scranton only managed 1 point against the Admirals in a 3-2 overtime loss on Halloween night. The club lost 2-1 in the very next game and has not played since, giving the banged-up team some chance at rest and recovery. The Penguins have been held to 2 or fewer goals in 3 consecutive games and in 5 of their last 7, placing them 3rd from the bottom in league offense. However, this team is also known for stifling defense and has allowed the 2nd fewest shots per game in the league. During the past weekend, this would have given the Bears some problems because the club was held to its 3 lowest shot totals of the young season. Look for a tight, tough, and rough matchup on Friday, and one in which the Bears will be chomping at the bit to end their recent skid. Also, look for Dane Byers to try to continue his domination of the Penguins. The captain has 6 goals and 5 assists in his last 12 games against the rivals. Friday night's game will complete the Bears' run of 9 out of their first 11 games on the road. On Saturday, we finally come back to defend this den for 9 of 11 here on home ice. The Hartford Wolfpack are the opponents for both Saturday and Sunday's contests at Giant Center. The Bears and the Pack already played once this season, probably the most exciting game of the young campaign back on October 19th at XL Center. People often label scoreless games as boring, not a lot of excitement, scoring chances slim to none, but not this one. 6'8" netminder Jason Mission faced a barrage of Bears scoring chances and stood up to the task each time, frustrating the Hershey offense time and time again. Phoenix Copley was just as good, and even though the rookie didn't face nearly as many shots, probably more difficult chances. This game also featured Hershey's first look at the 3-on-3 overtime, although the teams didn't get a chance to finish it. Tim Kennedy would be taken down on a goal line scoring chance, creating a 4-on-3 Hershey power play. Mission was seemingly unbeatable, but the Bears used almost every possible second to get the win. Casey Wellman found a way to bang a loose puck over the sprawled goaltender with just 1.5 seconds left. Copley celebrated his second straight shutout, and the Bears celebrated a perfect 4-point trip to New England. Hershey's Calder Cup champion forward Chris Bourque, 2013 playoff offense star Joey Crabb, and 2011-12 AHL power play goal-scoring leader Ryan Patolny were all held quiet in this contest. All three make their return to Giant Center this weekend. Friday night's contest against the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins from Mohegan Sun Arena and Casey Plaza is at 7:05 p.m. with pregame, as always, 40 minutes before puck drop. The Bears are then home Saturday and Sunday against the Hartford Wolfpack. Saturday's contest at 7 p.m., Sunday at 5, and great tickets are still available for both of those games. Sunday, for the first 5,000, it's Huggins Printing Team Photo Night. And don't forget, all fans are invited onto the ice to meet the team and get post-game autographs. I'm Scott Stuccio. Thanks for watching In the Den, presented by Travel Champs. We hope to see you here this weekend.